We've got Breakfast of Champions here this morning. Good morning. Late morning today. Getting started just before 7:30. But when you get in late, you can't start early. You can't burn the candle at both ends. It's kind of nice to be in camp in the morning for once. It rained real good last night. Let's see if any of our salamander friends are out today. Here I am, fall number 1. Butt has made contact with the ground. Definitely counts as a fall. Oh, okay. Never trust those roots and rocks when they're damp. You get careless and you get a real quick reminder. I'd say it's not terrible odds to have fall number 1 at around 750 miles. Let's see if we can keep that up. That's pretty good. You guys, it's the captain's place. Here's the zip line that is no longer functional, apparently. I remember years ago following Dixie on her first through hike on the AT, and they zip lined across to the captain's property. And the captain was a guy who invited hikers to stay on his property and tent. Now the captain has unfortunately since passed on, and the new guy does not want hikers joining him, so too bad. A tradition that has since gone away, but very neat to see. Why is it so windy? Why? This is about the only exciting thing we have to see today, I think. This is Wind Rock, and boy, is it appropriate today. I better hold on to my hat or it won't be on my head for long. There's so much wind coming at your face that it's kind of hard to even intake any air. Okay, great. Onward. Today is one of those days. My legs from the knee down feel so tired. I feel like I'm walking through water, like with resistance. Like there's a big effort to continue to move forward. Maybe I needed that 0 at Angel's Rest after all. Maybe I just didn't have enough recovery time after yesterday's hike. But at any rate, we're just slogging on through. We got less than 8 miles left, so just doing the thing. I got a big old bug bite from something. Look how swollen that is. Look how furry. Nice blooming trees. Protected by the wind down here, it is quite nice this afternoon. Thank goodness. I've never been so glad to see a shelter. Almost 40 miles within 28 hours was a bit much for me today. I am pooped. I am doing camp chores, eating dinner, and going right to bed. I need to rest. However, that does mean that if I choose to partake in the 4-state challenge in the future, that I should be in pretty good standing. I believe that's you have to do 40 miles, touch 4 state lines over 24 hours. Here we are. Dinner is done. There are a lot of tents here. I am all finished, going to bed. Nighty-night, guys. I don't have any service at this campsite, but Mr. Darcy came over to let me know the ATC has emailed to let us know that there's a section that was going to be in tomorrow's hike of about 7 miles that's closed for a forest fire. So now we have to figure out how to shuttle around it. That means that I may end up hitting Dragon's Tooth and then Four Pines Hostel tomorrow instead. That's my plan. 22-mile day. That'll be